Well, this is homeworknight.com. This video is going to tell you what we're all about here and what we're trying to accomplish exactly. Homework Night was a pet project started by Mr. Willie King. He got a group of students together who wanted to be more socially involved with their community, Lake Charles and Calcasieu Parish. Myself and a partner of mine from AMI Kids, we're here supporting this project kind of close to the front. And why we feel this is important is for a few reasons, actually. A person's studies is very important. It'll affect the rest of their life. What they do in school will carry on throughout the rest of their life. If they succeed, if they have a good, strong schooling, they'll go on to be successful. If not the case. They might drop out, might go on to alternative lifestyles. A lot of children don't necessarily have a stable support system at home, so they might kind of struggle in school. This is where Homework Night comes into play. Our mission is to bring children that may or may not have the support system at home and bring them in starting on a Monday night into a local facility, maybe a church or a community center or whatever. What we're trying to accomplish first is a church. We'll bring them in. They will have work to do, work to study with, and we will help them finish it and tutor them as best we can. A lot of local colleges are going to be coming into the project. I think we have Sewell on board. McNeese as well are going to be sending students to help tutor us, and high school students themselves. This, I think, to me anyway, is very important because school itself is very underappreciated. It's taken for granted. You want to be able to do good in school and finish, walk the stage with your friends, your class, people you've known your whole life. You don't want to have to finish in an alternative setting like AMI Kids. And that's what happens if you don't finish high school properly. If you don't have that support, you might slack off in school or start messing in something that maybe you shouldn't. This is what we're trying to avoid with Homework Night. By putting a person's studies at the front of their mind, they're more likely to keep straight and narrow and finish high school the right way, walk with their class, get their diploma.
Tell me what you think hope plays into Homework Night and hopelessness.
Hopelessness? Well, when a person gets hopeless, they might start to feel dragged down. Maybe like school is just...
You've seen that?
I've experienced it. This is firsthand, firsthand experience. It's not a great feeling. It will drag you down. And we are trying to give a person who feels hopelessness hope by showing them maybe someone does care. I think I should keep going. They're going to help me. I should help myself. That's kind of where the hope carries out. And we want people to see that. Someone will come to the program. And then others will see that.
What is having positive role models in your life? Has that impacted you? People like Willie or others who've been involved who weren't your parents and not your teacher. How's that played into your story?
Actually, it's had a very profound effect. Most people, they see the parents and the teachers as the usual people. And over time, they might see them as, they're kind of fading out, they're drifting, they don't support as much, they kind of let you do your own thing. That's kind of wrong. Outside support is sometimes very imperative in a person's education, because whenever you get that hopelessness, someone new to help you out and to pat you on the shoulder and say it's going to be all right, I'm going to help you, will have a large and resonating effect throughout the rest of your life.
So Michael, if Homework Night takes off and there's 10 locations in the parish and 1,000 kids being tutored, what do you think the city would look differently in a year or three?
A year or three. Well, it's much like a process of a rock rolling downhill, better yet, a snowball rolling down a hill. It's going to start off slow at first, but as the ball gets rolling, it's going to collect more snow, more stuff it's going to add to it, it's going to get bigger, and it's going to go faster. So it may seem at first, like within the first half year to year, that maybe we aren't getting a whole lot accomplished. But once it does take off, this is the force that ain't gonna be stopped easily by any means. Within a year and a half, I expect this to be, I'm hoping at least, for this to be statewide. Within a year and a half to 2 years. For statewide homework night programs.
And Michael, what are we going to do on January the 17th?
January the 17th, we're planning a walk on Martin Luther King Day. We're going to be going from the Lake Charles Civic Center to Zion Tabernacle Church. It's a 3-mile walk, and our goal is to have, at the very minimum, 1,000 students. I say 1,000 students, 1,000 people. Because we don't want just students involved. We want parents, teachers, people of the cloth, Catholic, Baptist, Methodist, everyone that can be involved, bring them. Tell a friend, get them to tell 2 friends, 3 friends, and just bring whoever you can. That's what we're wanting here.
So Michael, do you students really own this mission, or are you just kind of coasting along and the adults are driving and y'all are just sort of showing up and doing us a favor? Which way is this?
For myself, and I think for every student involved with the program, it's very personal because everyone has had a taste of that hopelessness before. So this gives us a chance to right that and prevent that from ever happening again.
Right
so
on.
It becomes much less a project and more of a personal vendetta to better everything around us.
TheBedOfVendetta.com. I can feel it. Michael, I'm proud of you, man, and I believe that you're real.
Thank you. Thank you
See
very
you.
much.
Homeworknight.com.